Okay, so I saw this the white van circle around. There was an altercation happening between this guy in the van and the four victims. I'm assuming that's what happened. But from a distance, this is a white GMC, like something, Savannah, Safari, something like that. And so I saw him, I saw somebody with a hatchet or like a small axe. And then other guys like took out a belt. There was then a scuffle between them, at which point I was already thinking about calling 911. I was on the phone with 911, and then he ran the four of them over. And then he continued down the sidewalk towards my general direction, at which point I stayed on the phone with 911, and he drove off towards Packbell.
Do you know why this happened? Do you have any idea what the whole beef was about?
I don't know. So when I parked over here on this block, he actually banged on his window and yelled some nonsense at me, and then threw something at me. Circled back around, made a threatening motion towards me. So the sense that I got was...
So that happened before
he
ran people over?
Yeah.
So he had a beef with you before this even happened?
Yeah, ostensibly, yeah.
And...
I mean, I've never really noticed him before. I park here from time to time. Yeah, so I just happened to be too close to his car, maybe. But yeah, he threw something at me, didn't hit me, and then circled back around ostensibly to threaten me. At which point, he stopped, I think, to pick back up whatever he threw at me, and that's when the altercation ensued.
Can you describe the guy?
Yeah, I'd say he was like late 30s to early 50s, kind of middle complexion, either dark Hispanic or light black. Had a scruffy beard, some kind of like messy matted hair. He was wearing a plaid shirt with a plain t-shirt underneath it. Kind of, I'd say not larger, not a little overweight, but not huge.
Okay. What was his mental state? Can you describe that?
Just kind of angry. From the beginning. It sounds like, my assumption is either some kind of mental disorder or drug withdrawal. It seemed pretty clear he was living out of his van. Not that that is an indication of anything, inherently bad, just that, I don't know if he had the resources of support.
What we used to say, down on his luck?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else I'm forgetting that you want to tell me, or?
No, I'm still definitely in shock. The police arrived within minutes. All four men were taken off in ambulances.
How did they look? One of the other witnesses told me that one of the guys appeared to be really critically injured.
Yeah, one of the guys looked like potentially a broken back. One of the four men was starting to actually get up, and it seemed like he was maybe going to do a little better. But yeah, three of them didn't move until paramedics arrived.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.